Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences next on the show. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And there's a forkball for a strike, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. One away. D. Gordon will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. J.D. Martinez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Rajai Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box, Abraham Almonte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a look over to first. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Burns is there, and he'll bring this one in. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Outside, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Revere going back. A leap there by Revere, but he comes up empty as that one is gone.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Mike.
2-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Tribe take a 2-1 lead. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Revere racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Adam Lynn.
Solo shot to right center, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead. DJ LeMahieu set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing it? 3 runs already home here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Will McHenry digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Will McHenry.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Eric Ibar stands in to bat now with the opportunity to drive in a pair and perhaps even it up here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To short. Lindor is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yonder Alonso strides into the box now to lead off the home. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a hard liner to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he is in there. Abraham Almonte in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Francisco Lindor is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
2-0 now. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ibar for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. D. Gordon stands in, and now the infield. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Miguel Cabrera stands in following an RBI single his first time through, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Up next for Washington,
J.D. Martinez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
up next for Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Lind is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1-2, here it comes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it. Evan Longoria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Three and 0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting,
Will McHenry walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Eric Ibar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
To second for 1. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Smoke toward the hole, and this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. Ben Revere steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Forkball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Second baseman, DJ.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
The batter, center fielder
Yonder Alonso with a solo home run as they take the lead 4-3. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth.
now
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Jason Worth stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Tommy Hunter trying to hold the lead. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Will McHenry steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Abraham Almonte will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in for a third time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Josh Donaldson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Revere is under it, and that ends the inning. Eric Ibar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Wilson Ramos will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taken in out there for the first out. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
the batter,
D. Gordon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an earful. Michael Brantley gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Adam Lind will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit back up the middle. Ibar has it, and a glove flip for 1. Back to first, and it'll be in time to take care of Lind, a double play. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes puts the tag on him. One gone. J.D. Martinez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with one away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Here's the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a big moment here, and standing in, Evan Longoria. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Yan Gomes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Yonder Alonso comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Gordon for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be. Leading off the inning, Will McHenry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Zach McAllister will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Eric Ibar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Wilson Ramos has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ben Revere struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Up top, it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set and a 3-0 offering. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First offering on its way. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Cody Allen will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3. Allen's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-4 game. Standing in with the bases loaded, J.D. Martinez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Third, is he going to get out of this? Over to first, he does get out of it, and the inning is over. Abraham Almonte stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Revere moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard towards second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Left fielder number 23.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth has a read on it. Oh, no, he missed it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Adam Lind. Trinan will get the call now as he'll try to get the finals.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Revere has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. DJ LeMahieu stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The underhanded flip. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jason Worth.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Evan Longoria gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him. Stepping up to the plate, Will McHenry. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Yeah, at bat, it's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way out the ropes now.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Allen sets. Here it is on 2-1. All even now, 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. 0-1, here it comes. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Wilson Ramos makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right